What's up guys, my name is Brad and I am re-uploading this guide for the third time. Why? Because I have to make sure that there are proper safety procedures in this guide so that you guys don't lose any items while doing this. Now in this guide I am going to show you how to level your Hayato to level 20 really fast. What you're first wanting to do is you're going to go to the left and click your Sengoku event icon. Accept your support equipment. Open up your inventory and double click your box. You will receive 5 Sengoku coins and a sword. Then continue on with your quests until you're allowed into town. You can't skip these quests, and once you do this enough, you'll get the pattern of how many times the guy and Hayato talk till the accept button appears. Okay, so if you're a good multitasker, this is the guide for you. Why? Because it's all about speed. The more fast or the speedier you are in this guide, the better and more efficient it's going to be for you, and you'll get better rewards. Now, accept your little equipment and travel on to town. Once you're in town, you have to talk to the storage keeper if you're funded. If you're not funded, just skip this step. Okay, so take out any equipment that you're going to use for your Hayato. Me, I got just a bunch of example equipments. If you take out 4 equipments, make sure to take out 100 mesos for each equipment. So I took out 4, that's 400. Okay? Also take out another 400 for a scroll that you're going to buy from the merchant. So it's a total of 800 mesos. Remember, 800 mesos. And you cannot skip this step. If you're funded and you're traveling, or not traveling, if you're transferring evolution rings to your Hayato, you cannot skip this step. Please do not forget to skip this step. I know that it seems very tempting to, not take out the 800 mesos, but in the long run, it's definitely going to help you out. Okay, so then after you have your 800 mesos, what was that number? 800. Go to the merchant and go down till you see the return scroll to the nearest town thing. Buy 1 and continue on to your right. Now, before we distribute our SP and AP, talk to this guy, Muri Mountain, whatever his name is, and he's gonna give you a free level up. Come on. There we go. Awesome. Oh, that's it. Don't talk to him again, because he's gonna send you training. If you're not funded and it looks like you have to train with him, then by all means train with him. I don't think you're gonna need to though, because you have a special skill that will allow you to complete this guide without a problem. So, like I said, multitasking in this guide is one of the biggest things. Why? Because while you're walking to the map that you need to go to, you can auto-assign your AP and distribute your SP. Now, you're going to want to distribute most of your SP and try and max out Center Kai. And by try, I mean you will, because you will have enough SP at level 13. Then with the remaining 4, distribute it to any of those 3 skills. Ideally, you want to distribute 1 to all 3. Once you're on this map with the giant moon in the background and the zombie mushrooms, click your inventory, go to use, and return scroll. It's going to take you back to the good old mushroom shrine. At the mushroom shrine, who is that? At the mushroom shrine, continue all the way to the left until you see the traveling merchant. Now, you still haven't assigned your skill points to the right key bindings, so open up your key settings. While walking, open up your skill tab and distribute or put your skills wherever you like them. Now, I like mine like this. I don't know why, okay? Don't judge me. I like my little setup. Alright, talk to her and she will travel you back to Hennessy or Hennessis. Once you're at Hennessis or Hennessy, click the quick move button. Then go to this big boat, the one with the maple leaf. Click on it and travel yes. Now this method was told to me by someone else, and originally I did have to take out 1,800 mesos, but because of this method, it's free. Jump off of my life! Okay, so once you're down here, go up here, and you will be in Sleepywood. Now there's one thing I forgot to do. What is that? Equip my weapons. Okay, so equip anything that you brought over from your other characters to your Hayato. If you're not funded, don't worry about the step. Just equip your Wazaki, your metal, and your sword. Now, in my original guide, I did have a bishop friend, and he was HSing me and blessing me, and it makes this guide go a lot faster. So if you have a mule or a friend, definitely do this. If not, don't worry about it, you can still do this by yourself. So, upgrade or start with your boost stat and start grinding. Now, I started about a second ago, so let's say at 5:30, at 5 minutes and 30 seconds, and we'll see how long it takes me to get to level 20. Now, for those of you that don't have link skills or character cards, this is what I was talking about. Open up, or like try and stand here in the middle, open up your skill event or skill tab, go to your first skills, and use Summer Rain. It's an overpowered move, definitely, and it hurts everyone, and that will help you level up once. As you can see, I'm level 15 now. I think I just got that level. I'm pretty sure I did. Also, if you don't have character link skills or character cards, make sure to distribute your AP points to hit harder and your SP points. I don't really need it, so I'm just going to skip that step for now. But yeah, well, let's see. While I am grinding up to level 20, which should not take too long, I don't know what else to talk about. I've already talked about Kana, I've talked about trying to find the highest DPS damage class, which, what do you guys think it is? Supposedly, right now, and in the future, it is, like, #1 DPS is held by Angelic Buster. Or Burster. I think it's Buster, though. And then it's followed by Kaiser, and I can't remember who's 3rd or 4th. But 5th, supposedly, is a marksman, because they get that unlimited snipe and that super hyper skill. But yeah, I've been trying to find like the highest class with the highest DPS, and so far I had no luck. I can't choose a character. I'm thinking about maining on my Mercedes, because if some of you guys that have been following me throughout the year, I do have a really rare pet on my Mercedes, and that is the pink bean pet. And that thing is freaking cool, because every time you feed it, he takes out like this big old chunk of meat and he eats it, and I don't know, the animation is really cool, and I think it's really awesome. So I might main Mercedes, and I do have like the full Empress set, so maybe I'll main Mercedes, but I can't choose, and I don't know why. Almost level 20. See, it's not too hard. And what, it's been like 2 minutes? So yeah. I also saw, if any of you guys are familiar with Dunkin', not Dunkin' Donuts, but this guy, this YouTuber on YouTube that does like Minecraft videos. It's called like Dunkin' Minecraft or something. I don't remember. The point being is, I saw him playing on Minecraft that was like in the setup of Jurassic Park. When I saw this video, I was like, oh, I gotta get this game, because I really want to play in that Jurassic Park level. Oh no, I'm about to die. Also, if you're new, don't worry about pods. You do have pods that give you like 100. I shouldn't die though. I hope not. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so yeah, I want to play Minecraft really bad, but I don't know. I really want to play that Jurassic Park level. If any of you guys know how to get the Jurassic Park level, let me know. Okay, so once you're level 20, you're pretty much done. Go to your Sengoku event icon, click on your daily Sengoku coin grab, accept it, and you will now have, hang on, let me open my inventory. You will now have 7 Sengoku coins. 7 Goku coins. Then go and get your support box, and I just said Goku coins. Whoa. Open your equipment box again, and you will receive another 5 Sengoku coins, giving you a total of 12 freaking coins. Now you're asking, what are you going to do with 12 coins? Oh, that's easy. Go to Lucia, the Sengoku shop lady, and guess what? You can get any of these scrolls for 12 Sengoku coins or less. And that's the whole point of my guide. Get 12 coins, store all your equipped items on your Hayato in the storage, and delete this Hayato, make a new one, rinse and repeat, and farm for Sengoku coins, so that you can farm for Sengoku scrolls. With all this farming, you should be able to obtain godly items. Now, it took me about 3 minutes to get to level 20, plus the 8 or 9, 10 minutes that I've been talking. But if you're doing it without distractions, this should take you about maybe 5 minutes. If you have a bishop, maybe 3. So you can get really proficient at this. Now, you can also go to the Sengoku armor thing and buy yourself some rocks if that's what you're into, but I personally prefer the scrolls. Now, here is the important part that you cannot forget, okay? Once you're done, make sure to unequip your Hayato. If you delete your Hayato with your evolution rings or whatever other, items you've brought over to your Hayato, they are gone forever. So remember to unequip your stuff. And you're gonna be like, well, sometimes, I get rushed and I forget. That's where the mesos come in handy. Once you're in your storage room, you're gonna notice that you have 400 mesos. The reason we took out the 400 or 800 mesos in the beginning was not only to buy a scroll from the marketplace or the merchant, but to also serve as a last reminder telling us that we still have 4 items that we have to transfer over. First of all, we have the 3 items that I transferred in the beginning. My armor and my sword. As you can see, I'll be left with 0 mesos. But in this case, I'm gonna take 1 out of there because I need 1 spot. And that 1 spot is for my scroll. You can move this within accounts. Well, not accounts. Characters in the same account. So that's how you farm for these and transfer them over to other characters. And that's how you get godly weapons. And as you can see, now I have 0 mesos, which means that I should be in the safe. That all my, precious items are now back in storage. But if you are not funded and you do not have evolution rings, what you can do is, instead of using up your Sengoku scroll to move it to another character on your account, with the original sword that you're given from the equipment box, try and potential it with another scroll. Dang. If it works, it'll go up in power and it'll make this guide easier for you if you don't have character skills or character cards. And if you guys are wondering, well, what are those? You probably don't have them and you don't have to worry about them just yet. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of my guide. I'm not going to forget to put those items in the storage because that is a very important part of this guide. And also, if you guys are wondering, well, that's kind of, I feel kind of jit. Is there any more? There is. Talk to Tot. Go to replay. Go all the way down to where it says using the megaphone. And click all the way right using this little arrow. Except, open up your inventory and guess what? Boom! Super megaphone for free! And then you get to shout out whatever you want. Like, oh, I don't know. BBrad on YouTube. Watch him. Oops. He is great. He is awesome. Maybe something like that. And then guess what? Everyone on your world gets to see your thing. Hit clear and guess what? You get another one. So this one you can use to spam like, or maybe you can, send out another shout out to me. It's best to send out the shout outs at 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. if you're Pacific. Anywho. No, but seriously guys, use the megaphones for whatever you want. Because I don't really need that much shout outs. I love puppies. And it's fun to just say random things so that other people see it. Sometimes they get really, mad at you because you spam I love puppies or whatever. Most of the times I don't get any hate from I love puppies. But if you spam like go watch me, they'll be like, no, you suck. I'm like, oh, thanks bro, that makes me feel great. But yeah, that's the end of my guide. I hope this guide helps you out, and with the safety guidelines, hopefully you don't lose any equipment. Please make sure not to forget any of your equipment, and when you're deleting your Hayato, please make sure that you are selecting your Hayato. If you're selecting your lightning battle mage or whatever else you have at level 200 thinking it's your Hayato and you delete them, that is going to be freaking horrible. So when you use this guide, even though it's about speed, please be considerate about your equipment and your accounts. If you're being rushed, like, I don't know, let's say you're going to the mall to buy a puppy, do not finish this guide. Instead, just leave it off where you left it off. Like, don't try and rush through it, otherwise you will make a mistake. If someone is rushing you to get off the computer, like, get off the computer, you've been on the computer for 8 hours. Finish what you're doing and then log off. If you can't finish this guide, do not try and rush it. You will make mistakes, and you might come back going, oh man, I remember this Hayato. I don't know why I made him. You delete him, and you forgot you never finished the, the guide, and all your equipment gone. So please do not forget to store your items back into the storage. And when you're deleting your character, CV, BZ, CB, whatever, do not select any other character besides Hayato. I accidentally deleted Akana, and I was like, no. She was level like 10, but who cares? It's still Kana. Anyway, thanks guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please like it, subscribe, and thank me using the megaphones, if you want to. Thanks guys, and I'll see you next time, hopefully with another really helpful guide. I don't know what it's gonna be about, but yeah, thanks guys. Bye bye. Also, if you guys want to buy any of the other Sengoku items in the Sengoku shop that cost 15 Sengoku coins, Sengoku, just train to level 30 and you'll get another Sengoku equipment box. Open up the box and you'll be given 5 more Sengoku coins, so you'll have 17 Sengoku coins. With my guide, it's time to take back the economy from those hackers. It's time to show them that we too can get godly items without having to spend their money on their hacked items. You guys can do it. Yeah, boy. Good luck, guys. Get some really godly weapons and have a lot of fun.